Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new here, welcome. Today I want to speak about those things that I wish I learned when I was in my 20s. And when I say that, I realized that I might make it sound as though I'm old, but I'm not. I'm really not that old. But I remember being 27 for such a long time. Like I was 27 for quite a period of time, and then I was barely 28, and then 29 was there for like I don't know 2 minutes, and then I was 30. And so much anxiety came with me turning 30 because at 30 I had so many plans. I had planned out my life. I needed it to be a certain way. I needed to have done certain things. I needed to have accomplished certain things. And this is where we go wrong. This is where we set ourselves up for disappointments and everything like that. So anyways, the other thing is I have to admit that earlier on when I turned 30, it was really nerve-wracking, but now I'm actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying my new age and I'm enjoying everything that comes with it. And just sometimes when I sit down and reflect, I realize that so much growth has happened. And I really like it. And so today, I'm going to be speaking about those things that I've just learned way too late in life. And the first one is that being healthy does not necessarily mean being eating clean or keeping fit or exercising, but also it constitutes your mental health. It includes the things, your entire environment, the things you bring in, the people you bring in, not just physically, but mentally, the things you read, the kind of movies you watch, the kind of anything that you watch, the kind of your interests, the people you follow. So anything that is in your immediate environment, those things are going to shape you. They're going to determine how you turn out. In one of the videos, I remember saying that the friends you keep contribute to 95% of your success or failure. So if you hang around people who are ambitious, if you hang around people who are go-getters, chances are you're going to gravitate towards that. But if you hang around people who are just negative and toxic people, if you read about things that are just negative and this is all that you watch, chances are you're going to be that. And so should you want to be healthy, it means eating exercising, which I'm also talking to myself at this point because I don't eat like very clean. I'm guilty of that. But also just anyone you bring around your circle, you need to take care of that. The other thing I wished I learned earlier on was that I need to choose me. That my peace of mind is more important than my friends. It's more important than my family. It's more important than my career, than money. It's more important than anything. It should always come before anything, or at least for me. This I've learned. You are going to disappoint people when you choose yourself, and that's okay. Really, it is okay. And I also learned that you cannot be your best, you cannot perform your best, or rather, you cannot even help people to your level best if yourself you're suffering. Give yourself the love that you give people. Fight for yourself the way you fight for other people. Choose you, right? The other thing is never let rejection lead to self-rejection. I'll give an example of something that I'm very passionate about. If you are a job seeker and you haven't been fortunate enough to acquire employment, and so you keep trying, you try all the time, you apply and apply and apply, and all you get is "we thank you." It gets to a point where you even know the format. When you see "we thank you," just save yourself. Don't open the email, just go about your day, just leave it, because "we thank you," and then the next paragraph is going to be "we regret." But when you get to that point, what you tend to do is you don't even want to try anymore, because you tell yourself, I already know how this is going to go. I might as well just spare myself and not do it. You say that, you lose on so many opportunities. And so do not let other people's rejection lead you to rejecting yourself. And then the other thing that I wish I learned is that happiness is a state of the mind. And I remember speaking about this in one of my videos, that happiness comes from you. It should come from you. It should be internal. If you base your happiness on someone else, if you base your happiness on other things, things that are external, then these things are always going to control you. You know, if you base your happiness on other people, these people are always going to control how your day turns out, you know, whether you're going to be sad or happy. But if you dictate your happiness, I'm sure no one wants to make themselves sad. So you're not going to try and make yourself sad, you know. So happiness is a state of the mind. Do not depend on other people or other things to make you happy, right? The other thing I wish I learned when I was younger, in my 20s, is that let society be. You know, society has laid out life for us. They've said that in your 20s, about 26, 27, get yourself, I don't know, married, or in your 30, you need to have a house, have this. In your early 30s, you need to have your life set. In your late 20s, in your late 20s, you need to know what's going on. You know, you need to have had, I don't know, you need to have saved this much. You need to have accomplished this, and you need to have accomplished that. And so you, as a person who believes in society's list of things on how you should turn out, you become really stressed. And to some point, I agree that I also put myself there, and it comes with so many disappointments and so much grief. You know, you want to have achieved this, you want to have done that because society says so. Just let society be. You do you, move at your own pace, and you'll have that inner peace. Yeah. So anyways, this is all I had for today, and I hope you can relate to some of these things and you enjoy, and hopefully we can engage in the comment section and tell me what you guys wish you learned, you didn't learn way too late in life. Right. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye.